Assalamualaikum and good morning to all. Welcome to press conference live from home. Today, you will be hearing 5 speakers regarding our conference topic. We will discuss the relationship between online shopping pattern among university students during COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. Online shopping has been preferred over the conventional shopping method as a result of hectic lifestyle nowadays. It is a convenient way to get groceries without having to queue at the counter, especially during this MCO period in maintaining or practicing social distancing. So, what is online shopping? Online shopping is a process whereby consumers directly buy goods, service, etc. from a seller without an intermediary service over the internet. Online store usually available 24 hours a day, and many consumers have internet access both at their work and at home. So it is convenient to them to shop online. According to Harian Metro, the use of online shopping platform is increasingly popular among consumers to buy essential items during the period of movement control order. Thus, it is not surprising that students are also one of the contributors to increase in demand for online shopping platform. A customer buying behavior is mostly directed by the needs, taste, and preference of consumer for whom product and service is ultimately purchased. The shopping pattern can be in terms of frequency, timing, quantity, place of purchase, type of product, and purchase method. This research has been conducted through survey. Data regarding online shopping pattern among students will obtain as an important part of this study. The participants in this current study will recruit from random university and college. The participants are in the range of 18 to 30 years old. We divide this survey into 4 sections, which are respondent profile, respondent pattern, behavior, and preference. And the last one is open question. Now, I would like to call our first speaker, which is Siti Nurfasiha, to deliver the background of this study.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fasiha. First of all, thanks to Ms. Farah for giving me opportunities to speak about the background of the online shopping pattern of university students during COVID-19 pandemic. In 21st country, trade and commerce have been so diversified that multi-channel has taken place and online shopping has increased significantly throughout the world. Globally, e-commerce constituted about $2.29 trillion and expected to reach $4 trillion by 2020 due to the double-digit worldwide growth in sale and order in all sorts of e-commerce such as business to business and business to consumer. Online shopping is the easy solution for a busy life in today's world. We can see the lifestyle of students who feel uncomfortable and time-consuming for going to crowded market. Online shopping. So online shopping is a boon as it saves a lot of times. Online shopping is a process whereby consumers directly buy goods, service, product, and others over the internet. Shoppers can visit the web store from the comfort of their house as by sitting in front of the computer or smartphones. Online shopping is available to buy the product or service anytime and anyway. They bypass over the limitation of the times. We all know that the online shopping is available 24 hours a day, and it's very convenient for them to search, especially during COVID-19 pandemics, where students are not allowed to go in shopping mall to keep safe. One of the most enticing factors of the online shopping, particularly during holiday season, it is elevates the need to long lines and search from a store for a particular item and start in a cashier counter battling for a parking space at a busy mall, since variety of goods are available in online. Moreover, with the popularity of the internet, the growth of the online shopping has increased every year. They have moved toward online shopping because of the different factors online, including easy to use, safe, time saving, and others compared to shopping physically. Last but not least, e-shopping is the third most common use after web surfing and email users. That's all from me. Thank you, and I will pass the speech to Nabil Fawaz.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabil Fawaz bin Muhammad Airil. My membership number is 2019582319. So, I will be presenting about methodology including research methodology flow, primary data, data collection, technique, respondent selection, and data analysis regarding to the study about the online shopping pattern of the university student during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, in addition, for respondent of the study, our group managed to get 490 respondents from the students. Each student does not have requirement for the sampling as long as the respondent from other university students. So the data are collected in a survey of random students from various institutions in Malaysia. So the respondents are involving in this study and will be selected through random sampling for the feedback. Besides, for the instrument of the study, a quantitative method has been chosen in this research to collecting data from the respondent. So a set of questionnaire will be given to the respondent to answer the questionnaire, because this method is the safest and reliable rather than interviewing them in person. So the questionnaire is given to the students at various institutions. So the questionnaire will be asked based on the objective, which are to study about the online shopping pattern among university students during COVID-19. So, however, for this research, the questionnaire will be distributed to the respondent or student. So the questionnaire will be in closed format and open-ended question. So the objective of this study is to the objective of this study is to assess the university online shopping pattern, online shopping preference and behavior when shopping online. So to observe university student pattern of online shopping, Likert type of question are used to know the scale that is from strongly disagree to strongly agree. So this method seems to be more accurate rather than using interview, because due to the other factor that could bring inaccurate to the result of the respondent. So furthermore, for the data collection technique, The collection data is the important step in process to figure out the information that required to answer the research question. So the questionnaire will be distributed into the respondent, but the medium will be used are different because as we know the situation right now everyone need to limit their movement due to the pandemic virus 19 for COVID-19. The best way is by using Google Form. This is the safest and the effective way for respondent to answer the questionnaire. So to reach the respondent, social medium will be used, such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and Twitter and others. They will be provided by the link that have been attached to the message so that respondent can direct answer the questionnaire. So last but not least, data analysis method. After all the collect through questionnaire, the data are analyzed from the questionnaire to produce the result. So all the data are being carried out must be valid in order to get the actual objective and achieve study goal. So this analysis is important to ensure that has passed to be analyzed in order to get accurate objective in the study. When all the data has been analyzed, the next process is to produce a report and will show the result through table and graph. That's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to thank Ms. Farah for giving me a chance to speak on this stage. My name is AL-SYIFA binti Mat Sulaiman. Today, I would like to present to all of you the expected results of my team's survey questionnaire. My speak is divided into 7 parts. That is, I pick only 1 or 2 items for each part. It's not going to be too long, don't worry. It's just enough for us to have general review on this method. Thank you. To begin with, we forecasted females would be the largest number of respondents to take part in our survey instead of male. Undoubtedly, our expectation can't go any wrong, as from the finding, 74.7% of the respondents are female, while males contributed 25.3% to our survey. I believe that women would be more interested to participate in our survey as they tend to love shopping online more compared to the gentlemen. Then, let's move on to the next section, the respondent behavior. We expected over 50% of our respondents would answer yes for shopping online during the MCO. This pie chart definitely being the proof, as 407 of them responded yes for the question. In my experience, we shopped online during MCO mostly for critical living necessities like food or beverage. That's what my team took too. However, our thought unexpectedly clashed with the actual situation. From our findings, the most type of product bought by the university or college students was clothing or accessory instead of food or beverage. That is, we can see from this pie chart, food or beverage ranked third after electronics or gadget. Further, we assumed students would prefer cash on delivery than payment via debit or credit card as one of their shopping online pattern during MCO. This assumption is made as most of them would be at home due to MCO, that they can pay personally once they receive their parcel. In contrast, 105 respondents disagreed about this matter, and only 47 out of 419 respondents strongly agreed with this method of payment. I can say that paying in advance is the most convenient and easiest option available for us, especially for us ladies. We don't have to be panicked and hurried to grab both stuff and money at the same time. Panicking just to find and wear a scarf is enough, I think. Next, we anticipated many students would tend to be discount seekers instead of loyal customers when purchasing online during the MCO. Certainly, this anticipation is correct, as 153 respondents agreed and another 103 of them strongly agreed with this online shopping preference. It is considered that they might try to cut down their expenses to prepare for any unexpected situation. In case the MCO will be extended to a longer period. We students, obviously, besides that, my team predicted the respondent likely to review the feedback of other buyers first to buy a product during MCO. This is one of the behaviors when shopping online that we study in our survey. Well, according to this diagram, 195 respondents strongly agreed. As far as I'm concerned, online buyers would want to know and assure themselves the product is okay and it is a trusted and reliable seller they are dealing with. Meanwhile, only 6 respondents state their strong disagreement regarding this behavior. I had said that they are confident with their purchase and have less worry about this method. Additionally, my team expected the respondent should enjoy online shopping instead of going out to the physical store during the MCO period. Indeed, 160 of them agreed and another 119 respondents strongly agreed. By this reason of shopping online, I believe that it is safer, easier, and faster to shop online during MCO for this respondent and public generally. At the same time, the respondent were showing support to the government's effort of social distancing, stay at home and stay safe slogans to break the chain of infection. Last of all, I am glad to present to you the respondents' suggestions to improve online shopping patterns for a situation similar to the MCO in future. We anticipated receiving many suggestions to improve courier services in the aspect of faster delivery time and increase of workforces compared to other suggestions. I can say our anticipation is correct. Not only that, there are most other suggestions regarding online product variety options, more offers of discounts and promotions, as well as online sellers improving their services. Surprisingly, we got a quite outstanding suggestions from a respondent. She suggested using a drone delivery service to improve online shopping patterns in future. I think that's all from me. Therefore, I would like to pass my presentation to the last speaker. Let's welcome Ms. Adila. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to my beloved lecturer and my fellow groupmates. My name is Nur Adila binti Kamaruzaman. So, for the conclusion is, online shopping is a different experience we can make to shopping practice. Over the internet, we can get to use it. Online shopping is referred to the consumer of action, placing order and paying. We can buy and shop at anywhere and anytime, and we intend to buy it later, which can keep the item and the product at the shopping cart. This study was conducted to investigate the online shopping patterns among the university and college students during the COVID-19 pandemic. The online shopping can see a great change in the behavior in manners like behavior, manners, and also the preferences. From the survey, most of the students prefer to buy online compared buying in the store because it can save time and also due to come with an advancement of technology, but it is difficult to certain age people, especially for citizens and old people. Online shopping has made consumers more effective and efficient behavior and driven business to new level and give some experience to shopping. The respondent using online shopping because it is convenient, simplified, and make their life easier. Majority of the respondent can wait patiently for their product to be arrived, even it is a longer time than usual due to the MCO period. In addition, internet shoppers have found a unique product on the internet which provide a variety of products and services during MCO period. The online shopping among students is one of the reasons why this platform is very popular and grows rapidly. Furthermore, the operation of the shopping website and application is easy to understand during MCO period because all the detail is available on the website. The online shopping pattern that most of the customers agree is they prefer to pay via debit or credit card rather than pay cash on delivery payment method because online banking is more secure method. Last but not least, most of the students feel very satisfied buying online during the MCO period because they do not have to line up and outside of the shop under a hot weather. They still get the same quality of the product if they buy at the store. And the most important thing is we need to stay safe and get a social distancing from the people outside there in order to follow the standard of procedure SOP that already enhanced by the government. From the survey, the purchasing pattern revealed that the most of the customers tend to purchase the product based on the rating, reviews, and the comment on the shopping website. The overall result of the survey proved that the respondents perceive a positive online shopping manner with which they very enjoy online shopping and highly satisfied in purchasing during the COVID-19 pandemic.